Jess and I am the Sloth Intern at Toucan Rescue Ranch. I come from England. I've got a lot of zoo background work that I've done, and now I kind of want to transition into more wildlife rehab work. So I came here to see if I enjoy it, which I do, and also if I can work in another country as well. But so far so good. I've always wanted to work with animals, like a lot of people, watching a lot of David Attenborough documentaries when you were younger. I didn't really know kind of what I wanted to do as the industry is so big. I did an apprenticeship at a zoo, so a lot of my background has been zoo work. However, the past couple of years, as you probably know, the world, the climate change, animals really need our help in the wild too. So I've took the decision to kind of change my career path and venture more out into wildlife rehab work. Hence why I've come here to get the experience and to see if I love it too. Where to begin? Like I said before, it's mainly to get more experience with wildlife, to work in a different country, experience different culture, meet new people. Travel is a big passion of mine as well. Secondly, going through Costa Rica, you can kind of see the changes in the environment through like the deforestation, things like that. And Costa Rica is kind of big on the forefront. They've really kind of turned it around here. They've got a lot of reforestation programs. They're building monkey bridges to help the wildlife. So I kind of wanted to get a first-hand experience of that and work with a company like Toucan Rescue Ranch that supports all this, which is great.
Your typical day as a sloth rehab.
Okay, no day is completely the same, but a loose day. So we get in the morning, we get all the bowls, we collect all the bowls from the adults, and then we go into where we keep the babies, where they sleep at night time. We take all the old leaves down and put new leaves in for them, check that everyone's okay. Then we feed the babies, so they usually get about 30 ml of goat's milk, making sure they're eating well, they're looking well. If it's time to go to the toilet, so we feel their bellies, and if they're quite round and plump, it's usually a good sign that they need to go. So we can take them out to the toilet, so we take them out on a little tree and we pop them up. Usually they go, even though sometimes they need a bit of encouragement. After that we can weigh them as well to make sure they're gaining weight and they're progressing well. Then we'll clean all the enclosures outside with all the adults. We can put the babies, if the weather's nice, out on the tree so they can get some good exercise. And then after that we usually have a break for myself. And then in the afternoon I can help out with the clinic. There's a lot of treatments depending what wildlife we have in the clinic. I can help Anna out there as well. More cleaning, as that's a big part here. We do slothies and coffees as well, which is a great way that we can teach like the public about the importance of kind of how they can work hand in hand, coffee and sloths too. So why it's so important to protect them, and more information about sloths as well. And then yeah, a bit more cleaning, finishing down for the day. We feed them again, the sloths too. And then also part of the job is night shift, so that's a really important part. The sloths are more active at night time, so that's kind of when they really need you, especially the little ones. So they get another feed at night time. We top up the food for the adult sloths too, and then again when we have wildlife in the clinic, we also feed them as well to make sure they're all okay throughout the night. So it's a 24/7 job, but I love it and I won't be anywhere else. The Sloth Ironman Games are so important for so many different reasons. One, it's a great fundraiser, so the animals really need, say like work on their enclosures and things like that. We can top up that, maintain everything for the animals too. It's a good way to see the development of our sloths as well, especially the little ones, with the strength that they've got, making sure they're strong. With the meter dash as well, we can see how quick they're moving, if everything's moving as it should be. The poop off challenge, that their digestion is working how we need it to work as well. And more importantly, it's great enrichment for them. It's something completely different. It breaks up their day too, especially the hibiscus flowers is one of their favourites, so that's a good little snack for them. So that's probably their favourite Sloth Ironman challenge. So yeah, it's an all-rounder really. It's good for us, the team. It's a good way to kind of get the team together, as well. And yeah, most importantly, it's good for the sloths, and it's what they need, and it's all natural too. I hope that it highlights the importance of sloths and why it's so important to, in your everyday life, to kind of help with that. The conservation, the importance. They're obviously a national symbol of Costa Rica now. They're a living, walking ecosystem, and hopefully it gives them more respect for them and how vulnerable they are as well. You can probably see how tiny they are, and maybe you can see kind of how they start off as the little one, and then hopefully when we can actually release them, so you're kind of witnessing their start of their journey, and it's such an important journey, and how much they kind of depend on you and us for the survival of their existence as well.
Perfect.
I hope that was okay.